sipping, feeling like I'm high on fever. You know I'm building castles in the sky. Always dreaming, dreaming, still out of reach, but in my mind I see us clearly. You and I, building castles in the sky, holding on. Maybe I should let you go. Something about you feel like home, stuck in my head like a favorite song. Can't fight it, I just sing along, don't care what they say. Our love is different, I like it. Watching from a distance, I'm trying to keep my cool. My heart is racing, I can't help myself. I've been there dreaming, dreaming, gave up on sleeping, feeling like I'm high on fever. You know I'm building castles in the sky. Always dreaming, dreaming, still out of reach, but in my mind I see us clearly. You and I, building castles in the sky. Always dreaming, dreaming, gave up on sleeping, feeling like I'm high on fever. You know I'm building castles in the sky.
Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in to Bayou Sugar Garden. I am, my mic there. I am Bayou Sugar, and I thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you guys for coming. Um, Let me just check the sound microphone. Check 1 2 1 2. Please put a 1 in the chat to let me know that you can hear me and see me. And then we're gonna rock and roll. Let me pull this up on my phone so I can see and make sure everything is everything. Yep, we good to go. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Let's see. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for those who are live in the chat. Thank you for those who are in the bushes. I appreciate you. Thank you for those who will be catching the replay. Also, I want to ask that you all would hit that like button if you haven't. Also, share out the live. So, just in case somebody doesn't know that I'm live, if you share it out, they'll see it through your message because we all know sometimes YouTube doesn't do their due diligence of sending out notifications sometimes. So let's cut down on some of that by sharing each other out. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so that when I do new content, you hit that notification bell and you'll be notified once I upload new content or if I'm live or whatever. So I want to thank you all again for being here. We are continuing our series on medicinal herbs. Tonight we're going to finish where we left off last night, and I'm going to share with you. I did 2 interviews with 2 of my family members. I'm going to share one of them with you tonight. The other one I have to finish editing. I was trying to get the other one edited for tonight, but I know I'm not going to have time to do all of that within this amount of time because once we end this live, we just going to go on over to sifting some soil and more. And F.R. Humphrey, they do the late night with friends on Sunday nights at 11. So that's in about an hour and a half. So we're going to get in where we can get in, and then we're going to fit in where we can fit in over there. Got it? got it. So let me speak to y'all. Those of you who are here. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, thank you for coming in. I did go back and look at that hydroponics you made. Y'all, if y'all haven't seen it, go check out my Renaissance grandma. She did a DIY hydroponic system. Go check it out, y'all. For those of you guys who like indoor gardening, even if you don't want to keep it in your home for the full time or duration of the plant, if you want to get your stuff started in that system, she got she got one over there for you that you can build yourself in case you don't have the funds to go out and buy one of those systems. So my Renaissance grandma got you covered. The analytic gardener, hey, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. She says she's going to be in the bushes watching on TV. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you for being here. Texas Hands in the Dirt. Hey, you are new here. Welcome to Bayou Sugar Garden. Welcome to our community. Go ahead and type SHUGA in the chat. That would make Not Bite drop your link. And that goes for anybody that is here. Anytime you're in my lives, just type sugar, which is spelled SHUGA, and Nightbot will drop your link so that we can connect to you, whether it's somebody here live or somebody catching a replay or somebody in the bushes. JK Gardner, hey, hey. She says, hey, by you and everyone in the chat. Hello, and thank you for being here. God's desire for me. Hey, sis, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm gonna share it a little bit later. Hold on. Miss T. Hey, Miss T. Miss T with the T. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's see. Anybody I missed? She says, very thank you, Miss T. Very nice intro. Thank you. I'm working on, my channel and stuff, trying to get some things together. So that's where we at right now. With we using that song right now. Everybody is speaking. Hey, Ten, the educated natural. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, y'all. If y'all didn't check out Ten this morning, she did an interview. Eco Neighbor did an interview on her on Eco's channel. Y'all go back and watch it. It's some real good information. And then go head over to her channel and look at her videos, subscribe, and get connected with her. She has some good information for you guys as far as business wise and encouragement, just all around good positivity. She is a good person to have in your pocket. And 10, I believe you made it to 2K today, so congratulations to you. Oh, I didn't download my You know what? I'm gonna do it. It ain't gonna take me but a second. I'm gonna do it right now. It ain't gonna take me but a second. You, my son coming here. You live? Yeah, I'm live, but they can't see you. Reach me that book off the couch in the front room. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. So this is for 10, y'all. Is it true this movie? I don't think it transitioned over. No, because I didn't see it. Okay, let's do it again. Oh boy. Yay, 10! Yeah, it's having a thunderstorm in here today, so if I glitch a little bit or whatever, y'all know why. It's raining cats and dogs, and if you can hear a little bit, it's a little thunder and stuff going on. All right, let's see. Everybody's speaking. I think that. Hey, Laura's Garden, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Everybody's. I saw her. Miss T said, "Hey JC," but I didn't see. Oh, okay. I skipped over you, JC. My bad. My bad. My bad. Welcome in, JC. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you for being here. Ooh, I'm sitting right up under my air conditioner. I'm getting cold. And I'm usually the hot one, but it's cold. All right, all right. I'm all caught up on the chat, on the comments. So I appreciate all of you guys for being here, and I thank y'all for coming in, sharing with me. A round of applause for everybody that is here. I appreciate all of you, even the ones that are in the bushes. I appreciate you all. Okay, so the last thing that we oh wait, before I go any further, let me grab some things that I want to share with y'all. Let me grab them. Hold on. So let me grab them. Y'all, I went to Dollar Tree today. We got a new Dollar Tree got built over here, okay? So let me put this stuff. Dollar Tree starting to come up, y'all. They starting to up their game. I'm gonna do a short and show y'all all the stuff that I found. But since y'all here tonight, y'all get the exclusive since y'all here. So my Dollar Tree, we've had Dollar Trees all the time, but the newer Dollar Trees that they are building, they're a little bit more organized. You know, when they first get built, and they're having more items. So I'm gonna do a short to show y'all all the stuff that I got, especially for the crafters and gardeners too as well. But I found these, y'all. Let me see if y'all can see. It comes two in a pack. It's those storage containers, like when you make tinctures and stuff, or not tinctures, salves and creams. They have these. They have them in a 2 pack, and then they also have them in a little small 4 pack. They have that. So let's see. Hey, Miss Shirley. She said she was in the bushes. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. One time for Miss Shirley. So if y'all don't have those, I know a lot of y'all use those, and I be seeing them on Temu all the time. But it's easier when you can just go to the store and pick them up, or they might have them at crafting stores or whatever. But I don't know the price. But for $1.25, I'm thinking not Dollar Tree. I'm sorry, this is at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is trying to up their game. They also have these. These are the pump spray bottles. Come two in a pack. So when you use your herbs to make like those room sprays and stuff, you have the bottles that you can get from Dollar Tree. Now, previously, my Dollar Tree, they didn't have them in the store available, or if they would have them, they'd have a small amount, and by the time I get there, they'd be gone. And so you'd have to order it online and then have to wait. But I like going shopping and putting my hands on stuff and look at it to make sure it's what I want before I get it. They also have these. Remember we were talking about storing your um, tinctures and stuff. This comes two in the pack. Now it's a glass dropper bottle. Now it's not the amber kind, but it is a glass one. Um, and this was $1.25. You can have those. Hey, broke farmer. Oh man, let me do it right. Do it like he do it. Broke farmer in the building. Kind of sort of like he did it, but welcome in one time for broke farmer, y'all. Uh oh. The king is here. The king is here. The king is here. Hail King David. Welcome in one time for David. Let's see. So they have these droppers. Like I was saying, these droppers are they're not the amber color, but if you can't get the amber color, you can get these. These will be good too. You just have to store it in a dark place for those that require for it to be in a dark place. But you can get these to put your tinctures in or oils that you make. Also, when I tell y'all Dollar Tree is up in their game, like somebody from Dollar Tree be watching us for them to have all this stuff to know that this is what we need. Like these things, mini glass containers with the corkscrew on it. You can put things in there, and it's glass, and you get six in there for $1.25. They only not have the small kind, but they have the bigger ones. Can y'all see that? The bigger ones. Sorry for the glare. There we go. Bigger ones with the corkscrew on it. These are 10 milliliter bottles with the corkscrew, and the smaller ones are 1.5 milliliter bottles. And these was in the crafting section of Dollar Tree. And they also had like the little funnels. It's the three different sizes. You have it don't say what sizes these are on here, but it looks like a large, medium, and a small where you can use it to pour your items into those bottles. Let me open it so y'all can see. Because this package is shiny. So, and this is plastic. So you got the larger one, the medium one, and then you got a smaller one to put in your bottle. So when you're pouring the liquid in there after you done strained it, you can use that. Wait a minute now. So y'all have that. I think that's all I had to show pertaining to the live tonight. So y'all can go to Dollar Tree and get them. Get them while they got it. Get it while the getting is good. My Renaissance grandma said she can use those funnels. Yeah, I spent. Michelle say I spent a whole lot more than $1.25. I had to. I only was going there. What was I going there for? I don't even remember initially what I was going there for, but I got more than what I was trying to go, what I was supposed to go there for. Saw somebody say hey to Stacy. Let me see. Let me go back up because my chat skipped. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. All right, I spoke to Broke. All right. Netta's Nest. There you go. Hey, thank you for being here, Netta. What else we got in here? We got. I know they said hands in the dirt. I haven't got to his what you call him yet, but hands in the dirt. Stacy, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Brooke said, I get applause. Yes, y'all are special to me, my special, special guests. Everybody get an applause. You get applause. You get applause. You get applause. No worries, David. No problem. No problem. Watermelon King. Let's see. Brooke says, I used to use them for something else. I wonder what that was. ah, all right. My Renaissance grandma said she could use those. Oh, they were speaking of Texas hands. Okay. That was Texas hands they were speaking to. Okay, okay, okay. JK was speaking to everybody. Oh, yeah, y'all telling me Stacey not. It's the other. It's Texas hands in the dirt. Hey, Miss Deborah Garrett, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. So y'all remember the last live I was telling y'all about um, some books that I wanted to get. And thank you to God's Desire for me. She got me the book, y'all. Yay. This is one of the books I wanted. Thank you, God's Desire for me. Thank you so, so, so much. I really appreciate you for this because she gifted this to me. Okay, is it gonna stop? She gifted this to me because on last week, y'all, I made it to my 400 um, subscribers on my last live. Yay! So this is one of the books that I was planning on getting so that I can check it against the information that I was researching and getting from family. I linked it in the last live video. I'll link it in the description after the end of this video here if you guys want to get it as well. And the other book that I wanted to get was, let me go to my video and I'll tell y'all the other one. The other book is actually called the Native American Herbalist Bible. It's a 3-in-1 companion to herbal medicine. Uh, it's on eBay. This is the one that I was saying wasn't available on Amazon anymore. I'll link it in the description so you guys can find that one. There are several versions of this book, but make sure it's the one by this author. Her name is Linda Osceola. I can't pronounce the last name. Naranjo. It's an Indian name. Naranjo. Make sure it's by her because there are several copies, duplicates, imitations of this book, and those aren't the one that you want to get. You want to get the real one, okay? So make sure you guys pay attention when you're doing that. But this book here, we have this on hand. We'll be using it a lot. This book has um, the names of the herbs and it shows the pictures of the herbs. It also gives you like those Latin names of the herbs. And in the back of it, it gives you like, it tells you like if you have musculoskeletal problems or sprains, it tells you what herb to use and it gives you recipes on how to use the herb and it tells you exact measurements and everything. So, you guys want to get this book. It is very important if you don't have it already. I am going to do a giveaway at the end of this live. I'm going to give away some seeds. Who wants some seeds? Everybody likes seeds. So if you stick around to the end of the live, we'll give away some seeds. Maybe something else as well, but definitely we're going to give away some seeds. Thank you all for the congratulations. I appreciate all of you guys. Nettles Nest says, my mama had an old herb book here. I may need to go look for it. Yes, girl, we can use that. Let us know when you find it. What new herbs are you growing by you? Oh man. New one for sure is calendula. I'll be growing that one. Um that's echinacea and lamb's, is it called lamb's ear? That one. Man, I found a start in the store. I'm gonna grow mine from seed, but I found a start in the store at my nursery, local nursery. Man, that stuff is so soft. It feels like I could just lay on it and go to sleep. It is so soft. So I'm gonna get that. And I haven't really thought about other ones. It's a lot that I want to get from our list that we have. I have to narrow it down. So, but those three are my top three for sure. But I'm already gonna have like my rosemary, my thyme, my basil, my oregano, my sage. Those are no brainer is in there, and I'm gonna grow some more. But those are the ones that I have, and I'm gonna pick some more from our list. I'm definitely gonna do comfrey and mullein. Um, definitely gonna do those. And oh, I don't have my list up. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, so that's those that I have. Um, the rest of them I just really just gotta pick which ones that I really want to do and start off with because it's a lot. Um, but I plan to use my leaves, a lot of my leaves off of my tree. I'm just learning that, like my brown select satsuma tree that I had back there, and it grew. If after it fruited, it drops the leaves because it goes, dormant after a while. I could have took those leaves off and extracted, make teas out of that, or extracted oil from that, and I could have used that. But now I know. So for those of you guys who have these citrus trees, fruit trees, don't just worry about the fruit. Like Miss Linda said, it's in the leaves, baby. Get your leaves off them blackberries, them raspberries, them citrus trees. You can use all of that. We can stop throwing away that stuff or letting it fall down. Okay, you let it go for compost and all that, but you can also use it as well. All right. Okay, bro said he do. Yeah. Yeah. He said, what else you giving away? You gotta wait to see. You gotta wait to see. So let's pick up where we left off, y'all. Where the spider video. Well, remember in one of our lessons, Ms. Linda taught us about how they use spider webs for wounds when she was little. So we was looking at a video, and y'all could hear it, but you couldn't see it. So I'm gonna replay that one for you guys. Let me see. Where is it? What was that on? It was on YouTube. Okay, so I gotta open up a YouTube. I already got one open. So let me go to that. You know what? I'm making it hard, y'all. I'm making it hard. I already got all this stuff linked on our spreadsheet, right? So just pull up the spreadsheet. Type in the chat, girl, calm down. Put your thinking cap on. Put your thinking cap on. Golly. Come on, sugar. Come on now. Get it together. I'm just all discombobulated today. What is the deal? Whew. Anyway, while I'm pulling that up, y'all, Um, I made another list. Let me add this. I made another list in conjunction with the list that we have, um, because I found some of the things that we had were not herbs, but they were. How do I do this? No, no, no. They were not herbs. They were not necessarily herbs, but they could be used like home remedies that we would use. So what I did was I made an additional spreadsheet. I kept all our herbs on one spreadsheet, and then I made a second spreadsheet with home remedies, like for castor oil or things that we use with apple cider vinegar, or trying to think of what else. But we'll see. We'll see once we get there. I'm pulling up this so you guys can see. Transition it over so you guys can see that. I'm going to make it larger so that like I did last time, so that you guys can see it. Okay, I think that's big enough. Trying to see. Yeah, y'all can see it. Okay, so let me go back and just double checking to make sure everything is on the up and up. All right, y'all can still hear me. Put a one in the chat. Let me know y'all can still hear me. Thank you, David. Tell me, calm down, calm down, girl. My Renaissance mom say, get yourself together, ma'am. Hey, Miss Sharon. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's see. Anybody else that slipped in here? She said, I was trying to lay up in bed and listen, but I had to get up to see this spider web stuff. Yes, yes. Okay, y'all can still hear me. All right. Okay, so here's the spider web. So we got it on our list. Let's scroll to spider web. Okay, spider web info. I think this is the video. Oh, it's cold in here. I might have to get my jacket.
In ancient times, spider webs were used as bandages? No wonder nobody can kill Spider-Man. This is the shocking truth. Spider webs are a wonder of the natural world. They are extremely flexible and lightweight, yet can be strong as steel. But, as shocking as it may sound, spider webs can be used for more than just catching flies. In ancient Greece and Rome, doctors used spider webs to make bandages for their patients. Spiderwebs supposedly have natural antiseptic and antifungal properties, which can help keep wounds clean and prevent infection. It's also said that spiderwebs are rich in vitamin K, which helps promote clotting. So, if you find yourself with a deep wound from a pickup game in your local YMCA and you're on a tight budget, don't go to your local pharmacy. Go to your attic. There's free bandages there. This has been The Shocking Truth, brought to you by DO.com.
And there you have it. Spider webs have antiseptic properties. What? It's for real. And they have vitamin K in them. Wow. Miss Linda told y'all. She told y'all. What she said? Check me, boo. Go back and research it. But David say, you on your own. You can have that. Shoot. And when things get hard and you can't find no bandages, man, you'll put it in there. You will put it in there. I promise you. I promise you. And it worked. It worked. All right, so let's see. One thing that I wanted, something else on the list. Let's go back to another thing. I'm gonna save my interview with my family member for later. But I wanted to talk about this word I've been saying all week because it reminds me of ARD. Y'all know how ARD always say yee, right? So I was pronouncing this word wrong. I was saying Akai or whatever. So the correct pronunciation is acai. And so I think about ARD because of the end of the word is acai. So we're gonna learn about that and where that came from. Acai. Y'all ready? Let's go.
The history of herbs, acai. According to Brazilian folklore, a tribal chief ordered all newborn children were to be sacrificed to offset the effects of starvation on the tribe's growing population. The chief made no exception, even when his own daughter became pregnant and gave birth to a child. Heartbroken, the chief's daughter spent days and nights weeping for her lost child, until one night, according to the legend, she heard the sound of a crying baby echoing from the woods. Following the sound, the child's daughter found her little girl sitting on the roots of a large palm tree. As she reached out and hugged her daughter, the child vanished. The next morning, the villagers summoned the chief. They discovered his daughter's lifeless body, still clinging to the palm tree, with her eyes fixed on something above. As the chief and villagers glanced up, they saw small, round black fruits hanging down from the vines. The palm tree, full of fruit, could feed the entire village. The chief decided to revoke the law, and it is said he named the tree after his daughter by reversing the letters of her name. This is how the acai, or crying fruit, got its name. Growing abundantly throughout the Amazon, the acai palm tree has provided food for hundreds of years to the people of Brazil. Resembling a grape, the acai berry grew in popularity and is used as a superfood, providing vitamins, proteins, antioxidants, and minerals. Though thousands of miles away from the Amazon rainforest, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil is where the acai berry gained its popularity. World-renowned jiu-jitsu practitioner Carlos Gracie established his own brand of diet called the Gracie diet, which sought to maximize the performance of his fighters. At the center of this diet was the acai bowl, which consists of frozen acai pulp blended with banana. The acai berry can be blended for smoothies, dried and put into bars, or just eaten plain, which is why this versatile fruit is ideal for those on the go. Thank you for watching The History of Herbs, brought to you by dherbs.com.
All right, y'all. So that's that one. Acai. Thank you. That's the acai. So y'all remember like a couple of years ago, this berry was very popular when it first became popular. I remember this a couple of years ago. They was doing it just like they would doing the moringa and the goji berries. Like it just was a trend, and everybody was using it to lose weight and all of that. And it was considered also a miracle berry. So I remember that. So that's an herb that we can that we have on our list. The only thing is I have yet to find a recipe for it or one that tells us how to, prepare it and use it. But at least we know about it. And as time go on, I'm going to continue researching it, and we'll find recipes. And I'm pretty sure I didn't look for it in this book. Let me check real quick. I'm pretty sure it's probably in here. Okay, I see aloe vera, sweet flag, yarrow. Oh man, all the stuff that we talked about. Let me see. It's in alphabetical order. Some of it. I don't see it yet. But I'll look at it, look some more in this book and see if I can find um that one and see what this book says about it. I saw some berries. Where is it? Okay, I'll research that, but I just wanted to share that information with y'all. I'm gonna look in this book. I'm pretty sure it's in here, but I didn't find any using my other research. One thing that I also wanted to share with you guys, we talked about pokeweed in the very first beginning when we started with our um, medicinal herbs. Let me check the chat before we go on to the pokeweed. Let's see. Temple's Creek Homestead, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Temple's Creek said that's why she got a million bands and gauze is cause in stock because I could keep my spider webs. She say she not using the webs. Her and David. Yeah, that's all right. I gotta plug my computer. The battery getting low. Y'all ain't gotta use it. I use it. David is reminding y'all, hit that like button. Thank you, David. And share the live out if you be so kind. Bro say, I'm watching. Uh-oh, yeah. She said that broke the acai is another tree for you to grow. Acai! Bro says he got 3 goji berries, but not trying to lose weight. But you might not want to eat that. But goji berries aren't only for losing weight though. They good for regulating your blood sugar. Um, many other numerous things. But yeah, one of those aspects is losing weight. Netta said this one reading about spider webs and wow, rich in yep, vitamin K to assist with clotting. Wow, now that's deep. You see, Netta? All this information people around us got and we have been missing it. Dolores, hey, thank you for being here. Dolores is stopping by to say hey and have a blessed night. You have a good night too, Dolores. So like I was saying, y'all, uh wait. Karen's little garden. Hey Karen, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, look at my girl. Look at my girl. Look at my girl right here. She say, get your book and turn to page 214. 13. 214. Thank you, God's desire for me. Acai. It sure is. Let's see. That's my girl right there. I got the wrong page. She said acai on page 214. Anybody else? Okay. I see agar. Mine's got ladies' bed straw. Mine's got goat's rue, cleavers, yellow jasmine. Oh, they got figs in here. Okay, that's focus, 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 girl, focus. Mine not on 214. Okay, I'll check it out later. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up in the index because I might have a different edition than you got. But I'm gonna look for a while. I show y'all this. Yeah, duh. Look it up in the index. Duh. While I look it up, I'm gonna show y'all this video on Poke Week. I don't know what's going on with me tonight, but I feel like I'm on 10. But we gonna get it. We gonna get it. Let's see. I spoke to Miss Karen. Everybody was saying, "Hey." Uh, uh, who said, "Hello, everyone. Hope we're going well. I'm in the bushes, listening. Not feeling well." Yeah, I was thinking about you all day, Tampa Creek. I hope you get well soon. Brooke said, "Just Google can only grow zone 10 and 11." Oh, the acai, yeah, tropical. Man, but Brooke, we know you can pull off some things. Hey, Peggy, bro, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you, Miss Shirley. Tell me, focus, focus, focus. Tampa said it can be grown if you have a heated high tunnel greenhouse. Thank you, Tampa. I'm going to show y'all this video on pokeweed, pokeroot, because we talked about it and I came across this information that was very, very important. Hey, F.R. Humphreys, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Information that I want you guys to pay attention to because we didn't talk about this verbally with the pokeweed. But let me show y'all this video about handling it. Is it this one? No, I think it's this one. So I think she talked about it in the recipe. Yeah. Y'all know this our little friend.
Hey everybody, how are we doing? Good, I hope. Everybody getting settled in and ready for winter in the northern hemisphere? I am. Well, it's pretty much winter. We're almost to the winter solstice here, and you're thinking, it's been a while since I've made some videos. Although, right at the time of recording this, I'm getting ready to upload a bunch that I made like a month ago. Just so busy this time of year that it's hard to stop and make videos. But as things slow down, we come into like slower medicine, I would say. Now, all the stuff I make is pretty slow, and intentional. But winter, there's not a million plants awake. So you get to really like refine what is still out and about, and there are still medicines to be gathered year round. So definitely look forward to more videos. But today we're here to talk about how to make a poke root tincture. Now,
recordings.
Oh Lord, YouTube.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard.
This ain't
I'm so
time.
excited to announce that
these poke roots are pretty massive. Anybody who's ever dug poke root, if you've just dug a poke root and you come to like find a video, you're like, that is so big. This was like winning the poke root lottery. So here in Northeast Oregon, poke root is definitely not native to here. She's invasive. She's very problematic. She takes over. I'd say compared to hemlock, she is like just right behind hemlock with how invasive she is here. So don't worry about me breaking these roots off of these these poke trees. They definitely turn into trees. You know, they get massive and then they die back every winter and come back. But so they're everywhere. And there's this place where years ago, a local park dumped off like tons of like tree bark, and like just like they would like wood chip all of the fallen tree limbs, and there's no chemicals there or anything. But anyhow, so poke has taken over that area, but that also means that the ground that she's growing in is basically really loose tree duff. And so these roots, like once we took the crown and disconnected from the roots, we literally just grabbed and pulled them out. Now, anybody who's ever dug a poke root knows that it's hard in general to get one that's intact, but let alone like this big of a poke root. So poke root, you don't even need this amount. Like you would be fine with like this big of a piece of root or this big of a piece of root, and that's because poke root is extremely potent medicine to the point where even a full-grown man, big guy, only needs to take about 1 drop a day. And then you can take more than that, but you have to like take 1 drop a day for a week, and then take 2 drops a day for a week. That way, your body is built up to the amount of poke. And now she's definitely not a safe, simple ally. You don't see me do a whole lot of videos for plants like this. This is something that I would never sell to somebody. But if somebody is planning to make a poke root tincture or looking, to for more information or something like that, I figure this would be good to put out there along with. I have the meeting poke in the wild video from a few months back too. Now we wait until about December. I probably could have dug a little earlier, but been busy because we want a majority of the poke tree to die back. It most places it looks just like a little shrub and it dies back every year and grows back every year. It doesn't actually stay like a normal tree does, but you want that because now this root is as potent as it's going to get, meaning she has spent all summer storing up energy for the winter. Like this is her root cellar to live through the winter. So when we dig her that way, we get all of her medicinal properties like at their peak. Versus in the spring, she'll be completely depleted and use the last of her energy to emerge from the ground again, and then it's just like a hollow root. So you do not need to be making a half-gallon jar. You can just make yourself a half-pint jar because you're using so little. But basically what I'm going to do here is cut up this root the best I can.
Notice she putting on gloves.
But I've got some real sharp scissors, and she's a pretty soft root, into this jar. Now you're going to see me put on gloves. I want you to wear gloves when you're working with poke. When you're digging, you don't got to worry about when you're touching or you don't. But when you start cutting into this, or if you're trying to do something with the berries, I want you to wear gloves. But the root's definitely more potent than the berry, because she is so potent. She will absolutely soak through your skin, and then you'll be in a world of hurt. So what poke does naturally is she's a really, really powerful lymphatic mover. And the lymphatic is like you have lymph nodes all over your body, but like most people recognize, and I'm going to start working again. Most people recognize lymph nodes, but you ever get sick and under your like swells right here, you feel those glands? Those are lymph nodes.
Most people have no clue that in 2023.
Okay, y'all, I'm not going to play the whole video, but the main thing that I wanted you guys to get from that is she was explaining to y'all how potent it is. So when handling it, I want y'all to be safe. Wear your gloves when handling poke root, making those tinctures or salves or whatever. Wear your gloves. Wear your gloves. Okay? Wear your gloves. Let's see. Tempest Creek said, yes, I follow her as well. She has great information, excellent information. If you guys haven't checked her out, I'll link her in this video again. She is of Woods. Very good information. She not only tells you how to prepare the herbs, but she tells you the history of the herbs and all different kind of things. She knows what she's talking about, y'all. So anything about the majority of the herbs that we talked about and Miss Shirley talked about and Miss T Nog has talked about, she echoes the same thing that they say. Sharon says, yes, gotta love April. Yes, she's learned a lot from her. Very good information. Hey, Milk and Honey Farms, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Guys, make sure you're typing SHUGA in the chat to drop your links so that we all can stay connected to each other. Felicia says, great information. She is a good source. Yes, definitely. And I would not, that's one thing when I was doing my research, I was trying to make sure that I give y'all correct information. And I found her videos after I did my research with my family and other people that know herbs and on the internet. And like I said, I compiled all of that information and I went searching for someone that had simplified information to present to you guys. Because some of us are not only just going to learn it just from hearing it, some of us got to see it, some of us actually got to do it. So that's what we're doing over here, trying to cover all our bases for all our different kind of learners so we can know. Hey, Howie, thank you for being here. She said, cool. She is of woods, one of his favorite earthlings. Now one of mine too. Thank you for being here, Howie. Everybody speaking of Howie. Netta says, a while ago, my brother-in-law gave us some rabbit tobacco. Ooh, we're going to talk about that next time. Used for respiratory asthma symptoms. It's still in the garage. Girl, you better go. Don't throw it away. Better preserve it. I'm telling you. My Me and my mama was talking about tobacco last night. That's gonna be one of the things that we're gonna add to our list is tobacco. Howie says, hey bro, getting ready for growing season and getting the boat ready to fish in the North Atlantic. Oh my God. Ooh, I wouldn't mind some salmon from the North Atlantic. Some fresh salmon. He said, my best to you. Best to you, Howie. Be safe. Hey Mona. Sipping some salt. Thank you for being here. Mona, I was up all night watching your 5 hour live. Y'all partying with Miss Cheryl last year. I watched the whole thing. And I was singing them songs all day today, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see. It's 10:17. We're gonna do one more video and then I'm gonna share with you guys my family members' information. And then we'll do the giveaway. How about that? So let's see. So we did acai. I share with you guys the did we put the information about the poke uses? Yes. We watched acai. Did we put that information? Oh, that's what I was supposed to tell y'all. I found it on page 210 in my book for the acai. So they use it. You can use the acai berries. You can eat those, pick them and eat them, wash them just like you do blackberries. And if you seen on the video that we watched, they're good in yogurt. You could do it just like you do berries, in yogurt, in parfaits, in your oatmeals with your cereal, or you can make juice. So we're gonna put that on there, and it says it's good for your healthy heart and healthy heart circulation. So we're gonna add that to our list. Put that into on our spreadsheet. Acai, where are you? Acai. I like that word now. All right, so it says juices. We're gonna say heart health, and it says vitality. It's less a medicine than a nourishing addition to the diet. So it's good just to have for your diet. It supports vitality and heart health. Use it in juice uh, is much commonly used in juice, just like blueberries and pomegranates. You can also There's a part of the acai palm tree that has something called palms of heart, like what is that, artichoke? Yeah. So you don't want to wait. I think artichoke takes a long time to grow. So if you got an acai palm, you can use that instead of the artichoke. Acai, and then we'll just put that in the notes. Where's my notes section? Okay. But acai, we're gonna be, you can eat naturally. You add to yogurt. Yeah, I'll spell yogurt. Oh, I got it. Yogurt, and make juices. Bam. There you go for acai. All right. Let's see. Okay, I didn't miss anybody. Okay. So let's do. Did we do strawberry leaves together last time? I'm kind of thinking we did. I know a whole lot of y'all doing strawberry leaves, but let's do marshmallow root, and then as we wind down, we'll do some of the common ones that you guys already know. Let's do marshmallow root. Okay. I just got a recipe on it. Look like, so I'll show y'all the recipe.
What are you doing? You forgot about Valentine's Day.
Lock in your Valentine's order early.
When you shop with the Shipt app, your schedule is the only schedule that matters. Shipt, delight in every delivery.
Hey folks, how's it going? So I was getting ready to make a mallow infusion, and I realized that I've not made a YouTube video about that. So I was like, all right, let's do this. So this will be the easiest infusion you have ever made. If you haven't made nourishing herbal infusions before, this is a good one to start with. Although I would say that she's a bit more specific to things going in our body versus something like nettle that's more like nutrient based and of course helps all kinds of things in our body, but like we're not really using this one specifically for nutrition, if that makes sense, although there's definitely some aspects in there. So mallow root, also called marshmallow root, you know that this actually used to be one of the things that they made marshmallows with. Yeah. Now it's all corn syrup and various types of gelatin. Not that gelatin wasn't used in the past, but it used to be mallow root powder. I might do a video of those one day. I've made them before. I mean, they are not that impressive. I mean, it's fun to do, but you're not like, wow, that's going to replace like a normal marshmallow recipe where you're just using gelatin or something like that. They do not stand up to campfires. There's some mallow root infusion. You're going to need some mallow root. You're going to need a jar, some water, and a scale. The scale is an important part. You are going to start making nourishing herbal infusions. Buy yourself one of these cheap ass scales. Look how old this thing. I bought this thing like 5 years ago, so it's technically outdated. But even then, it was only like $10 at Wally World. Nowadays, you can get like better ones for about the same cost. If they're higher in your area, everything costs more right now. You can look, on your local like Facebook groups or somewhere like that, where you can be like, hey, I'm looking for a used digital like kitchen scale. It doesn't have to be able to weigh like down to like the tiniest gram amounts, but these are handy to have in your kitchen if you don't have one anyways. Sometimes you come across a recipe that doesn't tell you volume but grams, right? Like how many grams you're going to be adding to your recipe. So you put your jar on the scale, and then it'll naturally zero out if you start eating like that. and I have it on ounces. I'm going to put 1 ounce of mallow root in my jar. So it's 1 ounce of mallow root per a quart jar, which is 4 cups of water. Right. So that is 1 ounce of mallow root. Roots are heavier. You know, it's not heavy as fluffy as you and now I'm going to take my water. That's it. You don't even have to use boiling water with mallow. And I'm going to talk on that because most people are like, going in the commercial and they're like, you're going to use boiling water, right? And you can with mallow, but most people use cold water. And we're just going to let this sit right wherever you want to stick it, really, until the same time the next day. So if you make it in the morning, wait till next morning. What happens is she's got all these hallucinogenic, slimy properties to her that we are after to help heal gut health. Any mucous membrane, really, like if you've got colitis, if you've got ulcers, if you've got acid reflux, GERD, if you've got a sore throat, if you've just got something weird going on, a stomach ache, anything like that, mallow is amazing because of those mucosal properties, right? She's slimy, and you can she's a little thick when you drink her. It's not super bad. It kind of tastes like the only way that I can describe her taste is kind of like, me and my husband have had this discussion. It's either it tastes like a dirty tortilla chip or like earthier green tea. If I would have led with the earthier green tea, you'd have been like, oh, that's okay. But I'm like, I always feel like it tastes like a dirty tortilla chip. It's not undrinkable. It's not horrible by any means. But we do it with the cold water because she gets pretty like mucosal and slimy on her own accord, which is cold water. But just to be honest here, if you have like some serious ulcers going on or something like that, I want you to be a big kid and use boiling water. It'll be so thick. It'll be so thick, and it won't be super great to drink in the regards of like texturally. However, you get so much more of the mucosal property out of these roots than you would if you just used cold water. But let's say you use that really thick one that you used boiling water to help like calm down like a flare up of like colitis or something that's just like irritation, irritable bowel syndrome is going on, and you use that to calm it down. Then you can switch to drinking just the cold infusion on a regular basis. Sometimes like you can mix it, like my husband will add like maple syrup. Remember, your body like needs real sugar every so your body runs up of that, so it just like really helps you repair, and it's something that you can drink on a regular basis. So you can also use her for sore throats, coughs, colds. She even has the capacity to break up mucus. She really thins it out, so she's fantastic for that thing that's been going around for the past couple of years. You don't want to let that mucus lodge anywhere in your chest. That's when you really get complications. And so she's fantastic for that. Now, speaking of what's been going around, and I can't actually, so like, be super cool and coded with me. There's this substance that's in plants that starts with the letter Q that people are looking for like crazy, especially in the beginning, because they thought that the Q might help them with
New emergency crystals. Throw back the new immune support with a pop. No water needed. Throw it all the way back. To dial ups and screen names. Throw it back and feel the pop. New emergency crystals.
Mom and Dad get
Okay, y'all, we gonna stop that right there. But she gave us not only recipe, but she gave us some good uses for the mallow or marshmallow plant. I mean root, right? So there's another one that we can add to the list. We already have it. After the live, I'm going to go back and put in our spreadsheet the um the uses that she gave us, and I already have the link in there to link the video so you can go back and watch it. So, but she said, and it's in this book too. It's in our book. Let me tell you what our book says. I'm on the right page. Let me see. The wind might have turned my page. Let me go back to it. Mellow 130, 158. Yeah. Or, 34, 35. That's the page I want to go to. Yeah. So, mellow. It is a soothing remedy for, this is what we just heard, gastritis and irritable bowel syndrome, which is also known as IBS, and amongst other things. So it's good for your stomach and digestive, amongst everything else that Miss April mentioned. So that's another one that you guys can think about growing. So let me play for you guys the interview. Oh, Brooks, let's see. Check the chat. I know I saw Temple said she was going to go to sleep. So good night, Temple. Thank you for being here. Mhm. Everybody speaking. Mona said I was up last night, up the night before watching it. Yep. Bro says he eat acai bowls. They are delicious. Yep. Uh, what is that? Smoothie King have them? Sharon says hello to all that came in. By you should have got me looking in my book. Yes, I love this book. Good night, Tampa. Thank you for being here. I turned it up a little bit, Miss Shirley, so I hope you can hear it. Who is this lady in these videos? Her YouTube page is called She Is of Woods. She is an herbalist. Her name is April. The information I can tell you that she's giving you is the information that has been available for years from our ancestors. Every video from that I've researched in documents that I've found that people are studying for medical school and things, uh, she's giving that same information. So she is just the visual information that I'm giving, presenting to you guys to help you understand these herbs that we're using. So you can check out her page. She is of Woods. I'll link it in the description at the end of this video. Yeah, everybody was telling you. Okay, Miss Shirley said she was able to hear it better. Howie says she is of Woods is the name of her channel. Very wise earthling. Yes. She is Earth Warrior. I have watched her for a while and learned so much. Yep. Hey, Sammy Joe, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I think I caught up. Drell's Healing Garden. Hey, Drell, thank you for being here. I appreciate you as well. So it's great to see you. Sorry I'm late, but she's here. You made it in. You made it in. Howie says, good night, Sugar. Hey, and all of you lovelies. April is amazing. Amazing earthling. You watch her on the big screen for hours when the Hermes are here. Yes, she is. Has when I tell you her information is right, she is not steering you wrong, y'all. She is not steering you wrong. So that's all the presentation I'm going to do today. But now it's time for me to play my video. Well, it's not a video; it's audio of the interview that I did. So I'm going to play this while we listen to that. I'm going to get my seeds together to give away to you guys, and I'm going to get my giveaway tool pulled up so we can do that. So this video, I interviewed my family member. She is native from Jamaica, and she's giving us information on what from her parents, what she's learned. So y'all let me know if y'all can hear this. Let me turn it up all the way. Here it goes.
times that I do preserve. Okay. There is lots of herbs, but you can't really keep them too long. The weather doesn't allow you. But we have like leaf of life. There's a leaf of life that is very good for cold. That they're selling it by, they call it the magic plant or evergreen plant. But it's very good for cold. Like a tea, you make it out of a tea, and they're not really hard to catch. They like grow in water. When I say grow in water, you can get one leaf and put it in some water, and it make roots. And then you put it in the ground or in a pot. Oh yeah, you can put it in the ground. That's a tropical plant. Right. Hibiscus rose. You know, we really never used it. Just since I came here, I see people have it make tea. I do have a big plant in my front yard, and it is blooming right now. But I never really used it. Sometimes I see it in the store, and they dried it and put it with the sorrel. It's a different flower or fruit. I don't know how you would put that. Like a drink. Sorrel is like a leaf. It's like a tea. Yeah. So they mix that sorrel with the hibiscus rose. You can put some orange peel, a piece of orange or lemon, and some ginger, pimento, and you make a drink out of that. You usually use it for Christmas. It's seasonal, it doesn't grow all year round. Seasonal. But you have to plant the seeds. It doesn't just come back on its own. Then there is a plant also. That one is like a callaloo. They call it callaloo. Is it a spinach plant? That one grow crazy and it's common. Anywhere you go, you find that plant, but it can be eaten. Okay, so when you did have a garden, what things did you enjoy growing most in your garden? Mostly the greens, the cabbage, the kale, the cabbage and kale, and the Swiss chard. We call it Swiss chard. Swiss chard, yeah, like yeah. Soft cabbage. Yeah. People call it Chinese cabbage. Yeah, that one. And basically like the tree and the peppers. That's about it. I have some Jamaican spinach, the one that runs. This one doesn't grow unless you cut it. It runs like on a vine. That one from Jamaica. Do you know the one they put in the subway? Yeah. You know those leafy ones? That's the one. They do have some. They do have a new plant now. I'm not really into it. I have a big tree in my backyard. It's called merengue. A lot of people are going crazy for that one. They discovered it, say it's very good for everything, but I don't really mess with it too much. I drank some and it did make me sleep. Well, it could be not it, but I blame it on it. People said it's very good. It's a medicine for every ailment. Right. You can have the seeds and you can eat the leaves. But if I were like you and you can try it, don't use a lot. Say maybe just a teaspoon. Little piece, you should really mix it with your vegetables if you want to eat the leaves. Apple cider vinegar with the rosemary for pain. Like pain, anywhere you have pain, like in your knees or your joint. You warm some vinegar and put it with the rosemary and tie it on your knee.
Okay, y'all. Those were the. Oh wait, go this way. Those were the tidbits from my interview with one of my relatives that's native from Jamaica. So I'll go back. I just wanted you guys to hear it, and I'll go back to our spreadsheet and add in the things that she said, so you guys will have it for reference. So at this point, I need you guys to go ahead and type uh, SHUGA in the chat, and we're going to give away some seeds. And I'm going to get my seeds. Uh-oh. Let me turn this down. I don't need to keep up with it all. I'm going to keep up. So y'all go ahead and type sugar in the chat. Hashtag sugar. And let's see. Hashtag sugar. You'll know if you did it right because you see on the screen to my right, right here, you'll see your name coming up. If you don't see your name in here, then that means you did not enter in it correctly. Put hashtag sugar. And while y'all doing that, I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes to enter that in, and I'll get the seeds to let you know for this first giveaway what you're gonna get. Looking at my seed case. So first thing I'm going to give away, get that one. I know I'm going to give away that one, that one, that one. And get them out. It's going to be herbs. Yep, something coming out of there. Something coming out of there. Something going to come out of there. About this one. And yeah, I got some carrots too. In addition to the seeds, I'm going to give y'all some carrots and corn. Okay. So let's see. What kind of corn we're going to do? I got 2 things of corn. Let me look at my other case. I know I got 2 things of corn. Right here. Y'all got 30 seconds. Okay. I'm going to do 3. Okay, that's that. And give them, putting down the ones that's, okay, I know these words. All right. Y'all entered in? Everybody entered in? Okay, the first herb in the first package, I'm going to give away some calendula and some nasturtium, Empress of India. So we're going to do this for the first giveaway. Some nasturtium, some calendula, and give you some tender sweets. And we're going to give you some corn. This one is the silver and gold hybrid for that one. This is the first giveaway. All right, everybody in. Count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, big bucks, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Miss Shirley. All right, Miss Shirley. Make sure you email me your mailing address to bayousugargarden@gmail.com. That's all lowercase. And you can find that on my description, on my about page. And I'll also pin it in the description after this video. All right, Miss Shirley, OG Gardener. So you got nasturtiums, calendula, carrots, and corn. All right, next giveaway. Let me put in a different hashtag. Wait for it to reset. Okay, did it reset? So let's see. Let me go back. Giveaway tool. Okay, so let's do it again. Let's do it again. Mm, 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 mm. Let's do it in the morning. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. All laid up next to mine. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Ain't worried about nothing. Just getting good. Just getting good. Just getting good love. All right, here we go. Second giveaway. Need to type by you in the chat. Hashtag by you. Okay? Y'all got 2 minutes. And with this one, we're going to do the scarlet carrots. We're going to do this kind of corn, early golden bantam, and we're going to do some uh-oh, English lavender and common sage for this one. Y'all got 2 minutes. Y'all don't forget after this live, we're gonna mosey on over to sifting some soil and more and FR Humphrey for their Sunday night live with friends. All right, everybody in that want to get in. I got corn in here with corn, carrots, and 2 herbs. Everybody in that want to get in. All right. Count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And the lucky winner is Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon. Don't forget, Miss Sharon, you put this over here to email me your shipping address and we can get that sent out to you ASAP. Anybody that wins, I'm going to give y'all 2 days to give me your information and we'll get it sent out to you ASAP. All right. So the last giveaway for the night, let me pull up the tool, put the hashtag in. Hashtag herbs. All right. Hashtag herbs. 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 Yerbs. However you want to pronounce it. Put it in the comments if you want some seeds. What we gonna win, girl? I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. All right. Of course, we got some corn. What kind of corn? This one is the peaches and cream. Of course, I got you with your carrots. These are the rainbow mix. So you got your purples in there, your orange, your green. They look like kind of a yellowish green. We got some echinacea, purple cornflower, and poppies. We got poppies. Yay! All of which poppies and echinacea is on our list. Sage is on our list. Nasturtiums is on our list. Lavender is on our list. Calendula is on our list. So this is for the last giveaway. I'm gonna do another giveaway next week for some of the stuff that I got from Walmart, and I'll probably go back to Dollar Tree and get some more of those things and give away some of these that y'all can use to make your salves and stuff. Dollar Tree, if you're listening, we appreciate this stuff. If y'all can get the dark ones, the dark glass bottles, y'all on to something now. You're doing good now. I ain't complaining. I appreciate it. Keep doing what you're doing. Right, y'all? All right, y'all got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Don't forget, we're going over to Felicia and Mona, sifting some soil, and F.R. Humphrey after this for they live. It starts in 5 minutes, 6 minutes really. All right, everybody in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, spin it. Who it gonna be? 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 Hey, Miss Linda! Miss Shirley again. Miss Shirley won again. And this is for Miss Linda. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Miss Linda. Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley got two stashes. All right, Miss Shirley. I don't have no rules about you can only can win once. Over here, if you lucky, you lucky. You roll them dice and you win, you win. It is. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Everybody that I didn't get a chance to speak to, Mike, I don't know if I spoke to you, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Anybody else that came in here, Texas Lala. Hey, my friend, thank you for being here. A round of applause for everybody that came in. I appreciate all of you all. That was fun. I thank you all for coming in and sharing with me on this live. Next week we are going to continue with our series. I'll have the second interview from one of my family members about more things that they use from my family, and we'll continue on with that. I want to encourage you all to continue growing and encourage somebody else to grow. Let's see, make sure I didn't miss anybody. I think I spoke to everyone. Everyone. Yep. Oh, the analytic gardener. Hey, sweet pea, thank you for being here. She said, I gotta go. Have a good night. Have a good night. No, she's been in here. Yeah, I spoke to her earlier. Well, everybody, thank y'all for being here. That's all I have for tonight. Those of you that want, email me your mailing address and we'll get that information out to you. Um, Thank you guys for coming in and sharing with me. I really, really appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. And if you have not hit that like button, go ahead and hit it. If you didn't share me out, go ahead and share it out because somebody can, still catch the live. Those that you have already done that, I appreciate you. And until next time, y'all be safe. I love you guys and I appreciate all of you. I will see you if our hearts and minds are clear. I will see you all in these YouTube streets. Have a good night. See you later.